Hello there, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, whoever wants to come here and join on the Sagittarius reading. And obviously your message is pretty clear because your overall came out right away. So you have choice here. Possibly you have a huge choice to make. And this choice is about some kind of change here. You have change on the bottom of the deck. This is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. I picked this out because we're in Virgo season, and this just gives me lots of Virgo energy here. My name is Allie Sparkles, or just Allie. Sparkles was my nickname in college because I just got that little bit of spark in me. And this is Miss Allie Sparkles Tarot. I don't know why I had to say it weird like that. You guys are my final reading, so this is, you're going to get me saying things incorrectly, words just flying out in my head. Yeah, it's going to be a hot mess, but it'll be enjoyable, hopefully. It'll be a fun hot mess. So this is a general reading. It could be career, it can be romance, it could be family, home, yeah, whatever under the sun is there. So this is a bridge, so it's where you are, where you're going, and your future here, as well as some advice. So right now you have the Three of Cups here. This could be a third-party situation here, if this is a romantic thing. Maybe you're feeling like the dude in the middle, and there's two ladies in there, and you have to make a choice which path, which cup, which lady you want to go with. This is celebrations as well here. Possibly celebrations, bridal showers, wedding showers. Now we're going to look into the past energies. Oh my goodness. She wanted to pop right out. I haven't seen her, this specific Empress, in any of my readings. So we have the Empress here. This is divine feminine energy. This could be Taurus, Libra, and Cancer, since the Empress is the mother of the tarot. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac here. This is ruled by Venus, which is Libra and Taurus. She is the ultimate goddess. Look at, she's got, like, you know, fire in her hands. She's on fire. This is the divine feminine. She's a mother as well. Maybe you found out someone's expecting, and that was, you have to make a choice now, and that's going to be causing change here. Interesting. We'll see what the clarifiers say. For the main spread, I am using the Steampunk Tarot. And because this was the deck I learned to do, okay, what happened here? Okay. This is the deck I learned to do tarot on, and I figured as this is my first round of general readings here on YouTube, I'm brand new to YouTube, not new to tarot. I thought, you know, introduce myself with the deck that really got me into tarot. So this is the lessons that you're taking away. This is justice. This is karmic justice. This is Libra. Keep dealing with someone with Libra on their chart here, because this could be Libra's run by Venus. And this is the Libra card. Let me see. She has tarot cards in her hands. She has the Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Wands. This is about getting karmic justice, getting fairness out from here. Maybe you recently got into your own feminine energy, and now, or you have to do the right thing too. This could be a court issue. You have to make a choice on a legal matter. This is interesting. I've been having so much, you know, sort of straightforward readings. So this one's a little bit tough here, Saggy. So next we're going to do the subconscious. This is the stuff that's happening behind your mind, behind the scenes, and the 4D, the 5D, the 6D. Knight of Wands and Ace of Swords. This could be someone fire sign, obviously Sagittarius. This could be you, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, coming in with passionate movement, and maybe someone that was once back and forth, because the Knight of Wands is the most passionate, but it isn't the most stable. They tend to have back and forth energy here. So maybe someone that was once shaky is now going to come in with their truth here. They're taking their sword of Excalibur. Or you're learning, maybe this is you going between your two choices, and you're going to take out your sword because you now know what path you want to go with. There's a lot of possibilities with this one. Nothing is really getting out my intuition, but you're going to have to make a life-changing decision here. What's happening in the subconscious energy? Since I'm new to YouTube, I am doing free sample readings right now on my website. Everything you need to know about private readings is in the description below. The link, so there's the link to the website and to my email. If you want to do a live video chat reading with me, the best way to do that is set it up through email. That way you don't have to fill out a contact form and then hear back from me. It's a little bit quicker and easier to set up that way. And I'm doing the free sample readings because when you Google free sample reading, tarot readings, it's a lot of companies that are disguising themselves as tarot readers, and I want to give you guys access to learn my reading style and trust me for those who are on the fence. All that kind of stuff. This is the first time a card isn't jumping out here. Oh, as soon as I say that. Okay, this is not an easy choice for you because you have the Knight of, the Nine of Swords here. This is nightmares. This is mental distress here. She is like, nah, something's keeping you up at night. Maybe you're not sleeping well because you just don't know what decision you want to make. What just popped up in my head, the Empress is also abundance, and maybe you just got a lot of abundance in your life and you don't know where you want to invest. Maybe some money, some luck that came in, you just don't know where you want to do this incoming news. This is what next steps you're going to take. I am highly intuitive. I am an empath. I'm a light worker, meaning known as a grid worker or a gatekeeper. I like to use my intuition and my connection with the other side, above, the divine, spirit, God, whoever you believe in, to help people, guide them through their problems. I focus more on how and why things are happening, how to get through those tough times. I will also focus on, I guess, a little bit of the what, but I never do the when, because a lot of times you tell people when and then they stop working on themselves, stop working towards the goal. They kind of sit back and do nothing. And you can't manifest sitting on your butt. You gotta constantly be working for things. You can't get a job if you don't fill out any applications. And if there's readings like you'll get a reading, you'll get a job in 6 months and you don't do anything for those 6 months, then it's really not gonna work out. So I mainly focus on why it's happening, what has happened, how can this happen, and really focus on a lot of self-growth, because that's what tarot has helped me with a lot. I've gone through the mental health journey, the dark night of the soul. Every time I think it's the dark night of the soul, it keeps getting darker. Oh, I do the popping out card method because then it's completely out of my hands. You know, I'm not lying, I'm not cheating, I'm not trying to create a reading that I care about. It's all up to the cards here. Multiple cards fell out. 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Chariot, and the 7 of Pentacles. I only take 1 or 2. I want these readings to be completely out of my hands. Okay, strength. You're getting the strength to make the choice, to move forward. This is Leo. Possibly if Leo, your chart, you're dealing with a Leo. You're moving ahead with this. You're having the strength to overcome the indecision of this choice. Now you can be able to move forward and see overall outcome. Maybe this is about something that's coming in. You know, like I said, abundance coming in. To make a decision. Oh boy. Overall outcome is the tower. This is the Jenga tower falling over. Something that the roots weren't solid. You can see this is a tree. It's coming down. We're yelling timber. Sorry, a few cards. Cards flip as they don't pop out. I flip them right back in there. It's Mars energy, right? The tower. So your guiding light, this is sort of your northern star to this journey, is the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is regret. This is the Knight of Swords. He comes in fast. Air energy. It's Gemini court card, but it's Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Coming in with the truth, communication coming in. Communication, we saw truth with this sword. Ace of Swords. You're cutting things out that no longer serve you, coming in with regret, maybe an apology, perhaps a movement towards communication after picking up those two cups. What's on the bottom of your deck? Four of Cups. This is also, could be regret. I also call this the Afraid of Love card, Afraid of Abundance, because the golden cup is right there. He just has to turn around and go get it, but he has his arms crossed. He's not interested. So happiness is within reach, but something internally can be blocking you going forward. Very interesting. I need to know what this Empress is about. I normally go in order as I pull out, or I do different ways, but I gotta know what this Empress is about. My deck that I'm clarifying is the Everyday Tarot mini deck. I like using mini decks because if there's too much going on here, I get so overwhelmed. Okay, Temperance. Maybe you're healing. Someone healed. This could be your mother be healing, and your divine feminine side is healing. We all have divine feminine. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. This could be, maybe you're trying to heal a relationship, or you want to heal a relationship, or you could be healing yourself, and now you've gone into your own Empress energy here. It's Justice. To make a choice. Choice has to be made here. You feel the towers at the tower. You're healed. The towers in the overall outcome. You're making the choice to heal with the divine, with the Empress, with the feminine, maybe. Because justice is karmic justice coming in. This is teamwork with the Three of Pentacles here. Also could be third-party situation, but this is the choice, or Spirit might be telling you, and the advice what you're taking away from this situation is to bring back justice and teamwork. Or this could be a work situation, and you've healed yourself, you've gone back to your power, and now justice and teamwork are coming in. Let's see what the Three of Cups is about. I might just skip over and do the Tower after this, because that's also, this might be rebuilding the tower, or building a new tower. The Star. This is destiny. This is fulfilling the prophecy. This is the choice has to be made. That's maybe why the Tower is here. If a choice isn't made, the Tower is going to come up, or you're going to be making the choice to rebuild the Tower, start a new Tower here. This is healing as well. So we have healing with Temperance, healing with the Star. This is Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, Saggy. This was making a choice. This could be good news coming in, a wish fulfillment, which causes a celebration. But I feel like with this choice, this was a choice that had to be made between two people or two situations, and you're going to be following your heart, following destiny here. And you've healed yourself because maybe you realized you could be a masculine, realized who your Empress was. You were the runner of a twin flame, and you're going back to the chaser. You've gone to your full power. You know it's time to heal things. You want karmic justice, and you want to do that by working hard with teamwork here, because this third-party situation wasn't working out, and now you're going to be healing and moving towards a new. You're not moving forward towards now. No, you're moving. You're moving towards truth. You're moving towards a brand new beginning, and no longer being this in and out Knight of Wands. Let's see, Knight of Wands with Ace of Swords, please. Knight of Wands with Ace of Swords. This is a crazy reading. King of Swords. King of Swords. A knight from a king. The Knight of Passion, now a king with knowledge and communication, and has matured and now is ready to take a step forward here. This could be Aquarius. Aquarius. But it could be any. This king can be any air sign here. Whoop! Okay, I wanted one more, and it gave me the Six of Swords. This is moving forward. This is a melancholy journey. This is taking away. You've known what you lost. You know what you've gained. It's a hard journey for both. Maybe if this is a relationship, it's been a painful relationship, but you're finally building up, and now you have all the sources, and now you can finally go. It's been a hard journey, but now it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Nine of Swords. Lots of swords energy. You've really been in your head. For someone you know in your circle. This is their choice, and it's been really in their head. I had 3. I only take, is that 4? 4. I only take 2. You might be realizing why I sometimes shuffle, like in my crotchal area. It's because this is really too tall for me, and it's sometimes hard. It's easier just to go down here. I'm 5'2", but a whole lot of attitude. I'm a Cancer on the cusp of Leo. My moon is in Capricorn. My rising is Libra, and my Virgin. My Virgo is my Venus is in Virgo. Oh, okay. Okay. This is about a connection here, or a partnership, a close relationship here. We have the King and Queen of Swords. When we have a King and Queen of the same suit, that means it could be a divine couple. Not necessarily twin flame, but definitely divine here. And that's why you're having anxiety. You're having anxiety of approaching this Queen of Swords. This could be Libra, but any air sign here. The Knight, no more of this back and forth energy. I now have my mental state together. I'm ready to take this journey. I'm ready to take my sword of truth. But because of this long journey here and what has happened in the past, you could really, there could be a lot of heartbreak that happened to this queen that had to be healed. And now this choice to be healing here, the choice is, it's to change and to bring, oh my God, right underneath that is peace. To bring peace to the situation. And it's going to give you, and you're feeling a little bit anxious right now because a lot has happened within this connection or with this situation. And coming forward and doing this healing is going to take a lot of strength. And that's why you have strength in this next card right here. Strength. You have 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. No, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Oh my God. This is regret and this is conflict. Like this could be the conflict within yourself. Maybe this is the guilt and regret, but you're going to overcome it here with strength. Strength is Leo, Wands is fire, Cups is water. So you have fire and water here. They almost cancel themselves out. They create some steam here. And you're bringing the inner conflict here, the regret, and maybe they're going to come in together. And now you have strength here. 5, 5, 5 is the number of change. You have 1, 2, 3. 3 5s here. 5 is the number of change. You have change here. Change is a brewing. And it's the time of the season to do so. We have the harvest moon coming out, and it's going to be time to do a lot of moving forward. You have the Chariot here. The Chariot is the Cancer card here. And this is success. This is moving away. The Chariot follows the star. So you're heading towards destiny and moving away from what wasn't working. Whatever foundation, timber coming down, this isn't working, and now we're going to be moving towards a new stable ground here. And it could be a relationship with someone from the past, and it could still be a new relationship, a new foundation. It can be the same people. Remember, whatever you're doing, relationships change. It can always be a new relationship with the same person. Getting back with, with your person who you love, who you're now in separation with. When you come back together, it is a completely new relationship. You have history, but it is a new relationship because you have to rebuild what was broken down from before. And you don't want that old relationship because it didn't work. Okay. This goes with the Knight of Swords. This is coming in with truth. And the 5 of Cups. And you have the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is independence. It's about getting your together. And the Queen of Cups here is the Queen, is Cancer, court card. And it's also the Queen of Water, so it could be Pisces as well, Scorpio. May be significant to a person you're dealing with in their chart, or it could be in your chart. So you have Cancer with the Empress, Cancer with the Chariot, Cancer with the Queen of Cups. You got Libra with the Empress and Libra with the Queen of Swords here, and Libra with the Justice. So you could be dealing with someone with Libra and Cancer in your chart. You're dealing with me! Oh no, I was supposed to see what was on the bottom of the deck and I shuffled to go with the 4 cups. I'll just have to ask. So you can tell it's the end of the night here. This is healing a relationship. Everybody wants to come out. It's way too many. But the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles showed up again, so that's the 5s. Okay, now I put that back weird. Whatever, we're going for it. Whatever pops up. What's with the 4 of Cups here? Oh, something was on the ground. Woo! The Fool! Woo! Taking a leap of faith. You're making that choice. And you're going to come in with the truth here. Again, Page of Swords here. This is a message here. Message of truth. Now let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. 8 of Wands. Passionate back and forth energy here. So you're making this choice is going to change. And it's going to be bringing in some peace here. Next you have Sanctuary. This is feeling like home. This person that your person or situation that is being mended is something that feels like home to you. And whatever was in that third party situation, you're going to be making the right choice, going towards the divine, the person that makes you feel like home. That's always important. And you're releasing karmic. You're releasing your karmic soulmate. Because karmics and divines, not the same thing. You're releasing negative karmic energy, releasing negative thoughts. I'm only going quick because I can see the battery's dying. I'm running out of minutes. I'm running out of sunlight. And I'm also just running out of sanity. Your divine or twin soul mate is very much someone who you feel at home with. Someone that you can be yourself with. You just feel safe with them. Even when you first met them, you can tell them their whole life story. You feel like you can talk about the darkness, the lightness, the good, the bad, the evil, the ugly. And when you release this, you're going to get some kind of gratitude here. You're going to be moving forward. And maybe when you are fixing the situation, that you'll be getting a lot of gratitude and people are going to be grateful for you, and you're going to be learning to be grateful of them and not take anything for granted. The difference between divine and twin souls, twin flames, or soulmates, they are a soul that's been through many past lives. It's one soul that has split off into two at some point, and it's their journey to come back together. So you will find someone that's deep down has a lot of synchronicities with. And also someone that mirrors you as well, because you're two halves, you're yin and yang. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Doesn't mean male or female. It just means the best way to describe feminine and masculine is how you see the world, how you interpret the world, how you handle situations. If you're more intuitive, emotion, I feel, more right brain creativity, then that's more feminine energy. Masculine energy is more state of fact. Things are a little bit more black and white. Definitely more left brain, matter of fact. Wants to be more of a provider than a nurturer. Would be more masculine energy. And you could have it's time for someone to surrender. You surrendered to your fate. You didn't want to make this choice, and you're going to be making it, but there's going to be some boundaries set here, or you need to set some boundaries here. I'm going to give you one message. One more message from this. This is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, because as a Cancer, we all like to think we're moon queens. And twin flames go through a time of separation because it's the masculine or the runner. They get completely overwhelmed by this connection because, they went through so much of toxic relationships, and just having this very, very deep, real, solid connection it gets too scary. It gets too much for them from their runaway. But someone's surrendering it. Someone is surrendering, and maybe this is coming out of your boundaries because you have yourself in a little bubble, and you can see the little flowers popping out of their shell. You're popping out of your shell. The harvest moon is coming up in the 14th. This could be you breaking out of your shell around that full moon time, and this is the time you're going to be really going for it, and you're going to have some nourishment there. Fulfillment from going forward. You also have pleasure here on the bottom of the deck. A realization is sort of peeking out underneath, and that's realizing the path that you have to make. In between those is having the willpower to move forward and to do what you need to do. So, in karmic justice, moving forward, starting new. Since there was a lot of Cancer in Libra here, you may want to check out those two readings. I get awfully emotional explaining my personal twin flame thing that's been going through hell and a little bit what it feels like to be going through this time of separation, which is not easy. You might want to look at Gemini, has something similar. If you have Gemini in your chart, Taurus as well, and now the Sagittarius one is more about reaching out to people and doing an apology. Yeah, I really like that. And Aries had apology to themselves, so that could be also, this could be just all internal as well. And whatever kind of reading you want, self-growth, career, romance, let me know in the comments below or email so I can put that, and whatever gets the most will be the topic for the midi reading, or middle of the month. Oh my god. I'm finally done with a set of readings. I've tried to start YouTube before, but I was like, I get nervous and I can never finish it. But this was the final one, and I got it done. So thank you so much. There's a subscribe button, there's a bell, there's everything you can imagine. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for coming here. Thank you so much. It was an honor to do this reading. I'm doing this for the passion because I love helping people heal, because tarot has really helped me heal for this confusing time in my life. And I just absolutely adore and love this and want to help people and do it in an easy, accessible way. So thank you so much. Love, happiness, light, sunshine, rainbows, sparkles, and of course, namaste. Bye.